Hey, now this is a real video, man, that I'm about to shoot. It's your boy, the Doozy, all my brothers, all my sisters, all my kings, all my queens. Coming back to you with another video. All first-time viewers, all returning subscribers, shout out for checking me out. As you can, I'm gonna get straight into it. As you can see by the topic, women will assume you like them. So this is just a video I have to make. If you are a brother in Christ, if you are a kingdom citizen, you have to be careful how you move. Or even if you're not a believer, right? Women will assume you like them. So this goes back to a conversation I had with Lihle. So Lihle is a sister in Christ. She's older than me, right? Let me see by how many years, wait. About 8 years older than me, right? Yeah, so basically she, with her, I like Lihle because it was clear, like, I wasn't gonna, there's no ways I feel like she was gonna allow me to date her. And also, I wasn't feeling her like that. So it was a good friendship, plus we're both in Christ, it's pure. So one night we talked, and there's a whole lot of things we said to each other, just telling each other about male and female nature. And she was like, women, when you I won't say pursue a woman, but when you talk to a woman, when you go out your way, women will assume you like them. And this is one thing I have to talk about, and this is one thing I've seen in my life. Where do I start? There's been women, right? Honestly speaking. Okay, let me talk about one girl, T. I'm gonna name her T. With T, right? I wanted her back in high school. I won't even lie. There was a point in time where I was like, I remember when I first saw her, right? I was like, why is no one talking about, why have I never heard that T is in the school? Because this was my first time seeing her. And why has no one talked about this hot girl over here? Are you guys sleeping or what? And it's funny, me and my brothers, we've talked about how you like a woman, then everyone else starts liking her. I felt like that was the case because before I liked her, I won't say she wasn't liked, but no one was. She was like a hidden treasure, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so with T, I liked her, right? Finally, my homie, he takes it over the phone for me, but I never ended up begging her. We never did anything, right? But she knew I liked her. So now that we're out of school, I followed her on Instagram. She followed back. I texted her, but I won't even lie. Me texting her, yes, I wanted to, I mentioned, let's go out to such and such a place. But I won't even lie, in all honesty, in my, in my assessment of T, I was like, you know what, T is not that beautiful. Honestly speaking, her as a whole package, she's not the wifey, right? But I'm still willing to go out with her. My mindset was, friendship. Knowing that a friendship with women, guys, I'm starting to not believe in it, right? I'm starting to not believe in it. Because, yeah, for me, it was from the whole time I was texting her, it was this mindset, I will just be friends, right? But, she had this attitude towards me that, he's pursuing me, I'm good enough for you. That's what it felt like. And this is why I say women will assume, right? Even though I say, I've never told her that after, right, matric, I never said I liked her. Yes, I did want to go out with her, but I didn't see her as wifey like that, right? I wasn't, in all purity, I wasn't in a mindset of I want to have sex with her. But, it's an assumption she made. There's another girl recently, right? We talked, and then I watched her. Yeah, we talked, but like the way she was replying slow, like she took long to reply. So automatically I was like, okay, she's playing a game. She's playing games, you know. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not even into her, but you know what? Okay, it's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I talked, then I ended the conversation basically. Because I was the one also carrying it on. Like, I was asking questions. So I was like, okay, let me not, you know, like prolong this. Let me end it. I ended the conversation. Then I'm watching a video on how it gets lonely for people, or this other girl was talking about how lonely it is. Then I thought of her. I was like, damn, like she might be in that because of the conversations we had, right? That's what I linked it to. I was like, damn, she might also be going through that. Let me text her. But then I was like, you know what? The way she was texting me back, it seemed like she thought I liked her, right? That's why I was texting her. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna text her. Like, if she doesn't text me back, that's it. That'll be the last time we ever speak. But like, I'm done trying to come from a pure place, knowing that women will just see it as, nah, he likes me. These days, guys, it's like, you know, I wanted to do something nice for another sister. But you know, I thought about it twice. I was like, she's gonna probably think, yo, he's got the hearts for me. And yes, I've liked the sister, right? I told her that I liked her. But right now, I'm just not there. But because, you know, women are pursued like that, they're gonna think that Duduzi likes me. And this is what this video is about. Like, this is what you must know. Like, women assume. So with me, honesty is like, I won't lie, I feel like it's kind of defiling my soul, but I don't reach out to women like that no more. I don't pursue friendship. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my heart is, I feel like I was pure without knowing, right? So I'll give you guys an example. What I'm gonna compare it to is, here back at home, right? There used to be times where the dishes weren't washed, and me coming back, I wouldn't have eaten nothing, but I'll be like, "Ah, the dishes are not washed. Let me wash the dishes." You know, that people, they don't want to wash the dishes. Let me wash them. Dishes need to be washed. But then I started seeing that, you know what? I'm allowing myself to be used. So now, like, I'm at a place where dishes are not washed. They can stay unwashed. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, because I know that they do this on purpose. And if you continue to wash it right, if I continue to wash the dishes, I'm only defiling them, right? Then they get used to this nasty habit of not washing dishes. So same thing with girls. It's like, in my purity, me reaching out to girls, there's a lot of, I just want like really genuine friendships, right? But like the way the girls have reacted, like, it's never been pure. Like, they haven't been like, okay, nah, this is the boy. Nah, it's always like feelings get involved. It feels like they feel like I like them. So like, I'm at a point where like I don't reach out to people like that. Like, so for example, there was this one, or like, I allow things to die. Like, there's this other girl I had met recently, right? A homie of a homie brought her, and was sitting like in the same seats, got to meet each other. If I ever see her out, I'll wait for her to greet me. If she doesn't acknowledge me, let's keep it moving, because I know that I could be pure enough to be like, oh, hey, do you remember me? I remember, you know, we met here, but she might think that, oh, he's trying to, you know, like, I don't like that, because for me, I won't even lie, like, it's not an ego, it's not pride, but I don't like assumption, right? Like, I don't like them thinking oh, Doozy, he's going for me when I'm actually not. So yeah, it's like also like with there's a girl friend, right? Basically recently that I broke it up with, where I just where I saw that, like, because she was a believer, I was like, okay, if that didn't work out, I believe there will be girlfriends I have, right? But I don't know, it just doesn't feel genuine with girls. This long time sister or friend of mine, also her, she's been acting up, like, and I don't like confronting someone and then they deny it, like acting like I didn't see what I saw. So basically what had happened was, she's on a phone call, right? I'm gonna use this, shout out Portia M, the hand cream. But yeah, she's on a phone call. I go past her. I'm looking to greet her, right? Because we work together. Then, she's just ignorant of me. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And, I've been on a situation recently where I was on a phone call. Then someone came past. I'm like, even just wave, like obviously talking on the phone. But like, yeah, that was weird. And, I had went past her days after. Oh, just like, hi. I'm like, hi. Then normally, I used to pull up on her, then we'd talk. But, then I was just like, what? I don't swear. But this is the mindset, right? I still have to eliminate it from my mind. But I was on some F that, like, what? She didn't, like, I feel like it's a game, like. So I was just like, what? And I keep it pushing 6. And I have no regrets, guys. Like, there's nothing worse than a girl, like, a girl assuming that you like her when you don't find her attractive. Honestly speaking, there's so many girls I don't find attractive, right? So many. And me being an attractive guy, I believe, me being handsome, I never want to be in a position where I don't talk to girls because of looks, right? Like, I don't want to make it seem like, oh, you're not attractive, you're not going to talk to me. I don't want to have pride like that, right? But girls do it, right? Like, if they feel like you're not on their level, they'll ignore you. But I'm starting to realize, like, okay, I have to have the similar mindset without making them feel bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'll greet you, I'll talk to you, but there'll never be a side that, like, I used to go as far as, like, texting women, just like purely texting them, hey, how was your day? Now it's like, what, I'm not gonna even text you, I'm not gonna even nothing, like, miss me with it, you feel me? But yeah, like, like, yes, like, I took the truth to myself. So a lot of women are unattractive to me. I won't say ugly, unattractive to me, and I won't go for you. But it doesn't mean that you don't have a beautiful soul. We don't control how we look. God, He makes us according to His glory, and we're all made in the image of God. That's why, like, I go as far as talking to women who are unattractive, because I understand that they didn't, like, beauty is vain. You don't ask for it. You're blessed with a body, and then you must live, you feel me? But yeah, as far as, like, trying to make friends, nah. Like, unless I see it's genuine, like, there's still hope, right? Because I believe there are girls that are mature. Like, for example, Lihle, right? I think also because it's the age gap, it's understandable. Like, I don't go up to her with flirting. She knows also where I stand. So there's a good relationship there, a good friendship, because there's a clear mindset. There's a clear, there's no, Doozy, I feel like he likes me, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen, this is in older girls. Girls my age or younger, like, they can get it twisted. I don't blame them, though. Maybe they felt like, I was pushing. But then again, like, if you're a girl, some advice let me give to you. If a man doesn't make Men are clear. Like, if I'm chasing you, I'm gonna make it clear that, yo, I'm trying to get your number. I see you as wifey. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're still playing it on the down low, I don't know. Don't take it for, don't assume, right? What else? Like, yeah, there's another girl. Shay, man, I'm feeling bad about this situation, but there's a girl on Insta. I had followed her. She was private, right? And then she followed me back. So that was like a sign that, you know what I'm saying, she found me good enough to follow. But, you know, like, I was assessing her and I was like, you know what? She doesn't like any of my pictures. Never commented on a status. Mainly, most importantly, she's not a woman of God. She might believe in God. She might be a Christian. But she's not where I want my woman. I want my woman to be posting about God, right? Like, I make it clear that I am a man of God. You know, I believe, like, if God has changed your life, like, you can't help but not talk about him, right? You're gonna talk about God. People are gonna know that you're of God. Yeah, so if you're not posting about God, you know, it's like, I unfollowed her because it's like, nah, like, there's no, I don't, you know, like, for me, I'm not someone to live, I don't want to live in fantasy no more. Like, I live in reality, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I unfollow. She was beautiful though, like, but yeah, women will assume, brothers. Women will assume. So make sure that, yeah, just keep it 1,000. Like, I keep it 1,000 with myself. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Like, you know, I'm never harsh about it. I always try to tell the truth in love. But yeah, like, I keep it 1,000 with myself these days, you know. 1,000%, you know. Yeah, so currently, guys, I have no girlfriends. You know, I probably do have girlfriends, but not like we talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a girl that I just talk to. We're friends, we're close. Nah, like, even though I mentioned, like, Lihle, right? But we're not friends like that, right? But yeah, it's like, keep it pushing, focus on God. And yeah, just know that women will assume. So, I'm bad. Yeah, just don't go out your way. Like, don't be, you know, be as wise as a snake, but harmless as a dove. I think that's the best. Like, know that women will assume even though you don't really like them. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, they will assume. So, boy, doozy. I'm out, baby. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel led. Peace.